I just want to say I don't have anything against the ladies I sometimes meet up with when I'm walking Piero, my dog. Um, However, just earlier, three of them were sort of walking along. I was at the back, messing around with the dogs. And they were talking about, I don't know, buying some kind of scented candle or something. I don't know. I wasn't really paying very much attention. And then one of them happened to mention, just as I was sort of catching back up with them again, one of them happened to mention something about um, oh, I know, an Alexa. That was it. It would be nice to have an Alexa. And I said, well, yeah, it would, sort of take one step out of your life if, it just put music on for you or whatever while you're doing your cleaning. Fair enough. And then they started saying, yeah, but, this whole idea that it's listening to you, and yeah, how does Google know? Sometimes you just have to think something. And there it is, there's an advert for it, and you didn't even say it out loud. I was like, whoa, wow, cool, yeah, this is my topic. I like, topics like this. And so I thought, this is an opportunity now for me to sort of join in with a conversation that normally I can't really join in with their conversations. They're talking about people that I don't know, gossiping about things that are, nothing to do with me. And I said, oh, yeah, it happens a lot, doesn't it? That, shush, Piero. It happens a lot, doesn't it? That you can be thinking something, you don't even say it out loud, and there it is. You get an advert for it or something. Yeah. Oh, Big Brother's listening and all this kind of stuff. And I said, yeah, it's kind of evidence of simulation theory. I was expecting, yeah, that's a really, it's a weird concept. Is it the reality? And they all looked at me. And I literally said out loud, blank looks. When it was this really awkward moment of silence. And then one of them said, she sort of broke the awkwardness by saying, yeah, you don't like to think too deeply, do you? And then, and then the conversation changed to something much more superficial. And I was like, oh, darn. That would explain why it's not easy to make friends sometimes when you do think deeply.